Well, great morning. As you can see, spare hair. Why? We have slush. I woke up. It's trying to snow, but it's instead we've got icy slush coming down. Yeah, and the wind is blowing and the slush is coming on the windows. That's why I'm not wearing jewelry this morning at the moment, because eventually I'll have to go out, and metal in that ice cold weather is cold. So yeah, no, I'm not putting it on this morning. And on that side where I sleep, there is a draft that comes in, and that draft is icy cold. Now at night I'm fine because, Mr. Max likes the cold, so he's fine. And then Missy May I cover her up with my jackets because she likes to sleep at the top on the pillow. So make sure she doesn't get drafty. And as long as I'm under my down blanket that I have on the bed, I'm quite fine. But where my arm was out of the blanket, it was ice cold. Ice cold. Oh my God. Yeah. So anyway. Yeah, it's been crazy. So hopefully, in another hour or two, it will maybe slow down enough that I can take the 2 four-leggeds out for their morning constitutional, which will be short because Mr. Max sees rain. He goes to the door, he sees rain, he backs up. It's like, I'm not going out in that stuff. No way. Okay. So, yeah. Maybe if we get to where it starts having some snow coming, light snow, then maybe we'll venture out. But with the sleet, icy rain, I'm hunkering down in here. Warmed up my coffee I had from last night. And looking to see, now I have to get a hold of Hogarth because Black Friday, everybody and their brother has sent emails and they're all flooding my regular inbox, and I accidentally clicked on Hogarth and lost the link for tomorrow. And I looked in the deleted stuff and it wasn't there.
Unknown caller.
Oh, let's see what this is. Hello? 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 Okay. Well, 2 calls come in, and of course there's nobody there on either of them. So, let's see if they come up on my... Oh, let's see what this is. What kind of... Yeah, nobody's there. That's the voicemail you get. So some scammers, I got 2 this morning already. Lord only knows what their scam is about. So we'll see if they call back later. And if I can run them in a circle for a while. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't you love when they want to scam people, especially on the holiday seasons? Vultures. But anyway, well, we'll see what happens. Well, it looks like it's starting to slow down. It's not so... It's still blowing. Yeah, I'm going to wait a little bit. I mean, it's bad enough when it's wind, but when you get slush coming in your face as well. I'm not real big on that. So, anyway, I will get a hold of Hogarth so that I can get the link for tomorrow's show. Oh my God. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave this here. Get some fresh hot coffee and, yeah, just hang out. Now, one thing I have to say, the people across the way have this large trailer that they're pulling. What's it, about a 32-foot, something like that? Maybe 32-foot long trailer with the slide outs and everything. So it's like you're carrying a house with you. But I'm sure glad I don't have one of those. Because yesterday they were out there in that cold, icy wind for about an hour and a half. They have one of those, the cassette toilets is what it looked like, because they had the big thing that they took out, and they're having to go up there, loading it up, and then they pulled it with their truck out to empty it, and then came back, and it looked like they'd had to do that a couple of times, so I don't know. But that doesn't look like something I'd want to be doing. Yeah. Just too much complication. I like my system here better. Yeah, all I have to do when I get ready to go, I don't go out and I don't have water lines hooked up here. The only thing I do is go out and hook up my electric, and that's it, you know. I do carry some onboard water. I'm down to about a third of a tank of water now. And, yeah, that's fine. So what I do sometimes, too, I'll take one of the water jug bottles, and I'll buy the water. And then when I use that, sometimes I'll just go fill it up out here at the tap that you would fill up your regular water with, which I'm not doing that today because it is sleet out there. I don't want to be out there any longer than I have to be. So, you know, if worse came to worse and I decided I'm leaving, the only thing I have to do is unplug my electric cord, wrap it up, and put it underneath and take off. Okay? So, yeah, a lot less complication with what I've got going here. Yeah. So on that note, I'm going to sit here, go make some fresh coffee, and watch the sleet coming down, and look and see what there is to read on the net, and wait for this to slow down. Hopefully it stops for a little while with the sleet, and I can take the four-leggeds out for their morning jog, their morning run. Now, I did leave the carpets down last night. Usually every night I pick them up in case they have to do a late night bathroom run. But last night, You know, Maymay is usually up and down at night. Not last night. It was cold enough. She just stayed hunkered under the covers and said, I am not getting out of here. Oh my God. So that was all fine. Anyway, on that note, I'm leaving this here and go make some coffee and check out the net and see what's up. I hope everyone survived the Thanksgiving. If you have family complications, with so many do, so hopefully you survived it. And we're back over here and ready for the next push. Oh, so what's next? Oh my goodness, Christmas is coming up. They're starting the Black Friday stuff. So we'll have to see what happens with that. Nope, it's not slowing down. It just picked up again. More slush. You know, you open it up and you hope you're seeing snow. Much rather have snow than slush, but it is what it is, so I'm going to enjoy it as much as I can. I am using just the fireplace here this morning, and I mean it is cranked all the way up. So it's keeping it a pretty nice temperature. Now I know if I tried to use the heat pump, when it comes to icy weather like this, it doesn't work. It only blows out the cold air. At that point, you'd have to use the furnace. And I prefer not to use the furnace if I don't have to, because it just gets really hot and then it goes down to really cold and then it turns on again. So I am, at this point, just trying to use my fireplace over there. But I'm dressed warm. As you can see, I've got a sweater on, my spare hair, and my flannel. These leggings that you put on under your other clothes. You put on under your other clothes to keep warm. So that's what I've got going on in here this morning. Just to stay a little toasty. So on that note, if there's something you want to see read on or a subject you'd like to see spoken about, please put it in the comments section. That is a big help, and I'll see you online. Oh my goodness.